What's up, everyone? I'm Brent Rivera. I'm here with Dr. Perlov, and we are at the California Science Center in Los Angeles, California. It is warm outside, but we are inside right now. And what do you do exactly here at the Science Center?
Oh, I'm the Senior Vice President for Exhibits, and my team develops all of the exhibits that are here at the Science Center or that tour nationally.
Very cool. So we are going to be doing a scavenger hunt today, which is super exciting because I love scavenger hunts. And we're going to be finding out like the behind the scenes of the animation, which is going to be really, really fun. I cannot wait. And stick around to the end because we're going to have a special surprise for you guys. It's going to be a Pixar surprise, so cannot wait for that. So set your GPS to fun, put your yellow caps on, and let's go explore. So we start off here, but we don't actually start off here. What is the first step of the animation process?
Well, the animation process always starts with story and script and the art direction. And then after that is set, the first step in the production pipeline is modeling. And that's where you start with either sketches or clay figures, but you always end up with a computer wireframe figure that then is used for the whole rest of the 8-step process.
Very cool. So we have Buzz Lightyear here, one of my favorite characters in Toy Story. And we notice, we have a clue here for our next place. Let's see, hint number 1. It says, "Hello, wilderness explorers. To find the next stop on your hunt, you'll need to find the famous Pixar duo who make a big entrance. If they don't make you scream, they'll definitely make you laugh." Well, that could be a bunch of things, but what do you guys think? What do you think?
Right over there.
Right over there?
Yeah.
Should we head over there?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to head over there where Mike and Sully are. So we are here at the rigging station. So tell us a little bit about the rigging station.
Rigging is where animators add the virtual joints and muscles and bones of a character so that they move in some logical way. And so instead of, if you move the knee, you don't want the arm just to go up. And what scientists do is they have to know a lot about the science of anatomy in order to make these characters move in a realistic way.
Mm-hmm. That's very interesting how you connect science with animation. It's cool, What about this over here, the workstation? Can we play around with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, so we have Elastigirl from The Incredibles here. Let's see, unconstrained. Let's test this. Okay, so it's very stiff.
But if you move it to stretchy and you test the rig, you see she moves in a way that seems more reminiscent of how she moves. And you can try different characters and try different rigs and change the whole image of the character.
Very cool. So like Woody, he's more, he's not as stretchy, right?
Well, let's see how this looks. That doesn't look right, does it? What should we try?
Maybe unconstrained? No. Maybe 3 segment or constrained. Yeah, that looks
better.
Yep, it does look better. All right, let's see if we can find another clue to the scavenger hunt. Right over there.
Yeah.
All right, so it's hint number 2. It says, "Nice job, explorers. Now that you've learned about modeling and rigging, it's time to race over to our next station. You better be lightning fast because the 3rd movie from this franchise is coming out on June 16th. Well, I think this is about something that's racing and, lightning fast. So the only thing that comes to my mind is cars.
It's gotta be cars.
All right, let's go check out the surfaces. So if you guys are just joining us, we are here at the California Science Center, and we are having a great time. We're actually exploring this Science Behind Pixar exhibition. So it is very fun. We're going to head over to surfaces right now to check it out. All right, so we are here at surfaces right now. What can you tell us about the importance of surfaces?
Well, surfaces is the 3rd step in the pipeline, and this is where you add the texture and the color to the surface of things. And it matters a lot because, for instance, if you create a car that's all rusty and corroded, it really tells you something about how it's cared for. But if it's shiny and new, it really changes the character. So here what you can do is this is a hood of a car, and you change the color and the surface of it to change the character.
Very cool. Let's play around with it. So I'm going to make my car have a red hood, and I think I'm going to make it not rusty. I'm going to make it sparkly. That looks good. And then maybe we're going to have like maybe a red line. Oh, you can't see the red line because it's red. Let's put maybe the Dynago sticker right on the hood. That looks good, I think. Ooh, is that jelly beans?
Jelly beans.
I love jelly beans. All right, let's, is that another hint?
Yeah.
I think it is.
All right.
All right, hint number 3 says, all right, explorers, your next clue is out of this world. He's lonely, he's funny, and most of all, he is in love-y. What famous Pixar trash collector is he?
Well, I know he had a love named Eve. Does that help?
I think it does. I think we're going to go head over to Wall-E. I think it's over here. Let's go. Remember, guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit the big thumbs up button and also subscribe. Don't forget to press that notification button, ring that bell. All right, so we are here at the camera basics. Now, what is so important about the camera basics in an animated movie?
Well, this whole section is about cameras and sets, and it tells you that where you position the camera and how you focus the camera tells a lot about the story, because the sets and the cameras really provide the context within which the story takes place. So if you focus on Wall-E close up and then you have everything else faded out, it really creates a mood. So you can play with that in this exhibit at the Science Center and see how that changes the storyline.
Very cool. Oh, it looks like we have a question right now. Sheila asks, what's your favorite Pixar movie? What's your favorite Pixar movie?
My favorite movie, my favorite movie I think is Up, because I think it has a lot of heart.
Well, we are certainly dressed to the occasion. I think my favorite movie would have to be Finding Nemo. It's been one of my favorite movies since I was a child, and I still love to watch it. What is your favorite movie? Comment down below. Pixar movie. All right, let's, oh guys, if you just joined us, we are here at the California Science Center checking out the science behind the Pixar animation. I'm here with
Diane Perlov.
Diane Perlov, and we're having a great time here. We're checking it out, and we're going to look for another hint. Oh, looks like Wall-E is holding this hint.
What's it say?
Hint number 4. Hey, explorers, you're doing great. To find your next clue, you'll have to keep searching. Just keep searching. Just keep searching, searching.
Searching. I think we need to go swim over to the next station.
That's a good call. Let's go swim over to the next
Yeah.
station. All right, so we are here at the lighting station. Now, Dr. Perlov, this is one of your favorite stations, right?
Yeah, it is. I think lighting is incredible. All of the lights have to be made. You're basically working with a black box. And some of these lighting effects takes like 200 lights within one frame.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. You have to do the color of the light, the position of them, the intensity. And as you can see behind us, if you change the color of an underwater scene, it changes everything.
Yeah, I mean, colors can affect mood, it can affect, what you're seeing, what you're feeling.
And there's a lot of science in that. People learn about the physics of light, reflection, and refraction, so you can really see how to learn to do animation. You need to know science as well as art.
Very cool. All right. Oh, Sherry asks, which Pixar character do you relate to the most? What do you relate to the most?
Oh, I relate to Merida because I like the way she just takes charge.
All right. I probably relate to, definitely as a child, I related to Nemo because I feel like I always got lost, especially like in the grocery store. Like I would go wander off or whatever and go find like cool stuff I could, play with. But so as a child, definitely Nemo. Let's see if we can find the other hint.
Find the clues. Find the clues.
It's not on that side.
Here it is.
Oh.
Found it.
Hint number 5. Congrats on making it this far, explorers. Yes! For this next clue, we've written a poem for you. Though you wouldn't dare, she in fact fights a bear. She's got the curls, but she's not like the other girls.
That's my gal. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my gal. You should go over and see her.
All right, let's go. So we are here at the simulation part of this exhibit. Tell us a little bit about the simulation.
Well, simulation, I explain it first by saying animation is about making the actors move, and simulation is a process by making everything else move. You make the hair move, the clothes move, the clouds, the bouncing ball, everything else. And in this exhibit, you can see how important simulation is because you can stop the simulation in key scenes and see how it affects the story.
Very cool. Let me play around with it real quick. So I'll do hair first. So I'm going to press hair, and then I can turn it off and see what it's like. See how her hair is kind of like not really connected to her body? And then we can turn it on, and we can see the hair kind of move with the body. It flows with the wind. That looks nice. Let's check out water. So here, I mean, you can kind of see the water, but it's all still, you know? But to really add that extra, like, oomph, you can turn it on and see, like, the water flowing. It makes just the scene more interesting. That's really, really cool. Oh, Allison asks, what's your favorite part of this exhibit so far? Let me think. I like the cars part. The cars part was really, really fun, kind of like playing around with the hoods. So that was really cool. What about you?
Oh, I think I like rigging.
Rigging?
Yeah, I think rigging's kind of fun.
I like rigging too.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can find our next clue. Oh, right there.
Okay.
All right, hint number 6. You're getting so close, Wilderness Explorers. Here's your next clue. She's small, she's feisty, she has an incredible sense of fashion. Who is she? I'm kind of thinking that this girl is in The Incredibles.
I think so too. And we'll find her right through that door.
All right, let's go check it out.
You know, who knew that, animation and simulation were two different things? I found that interesting to learn.
I learned that just today.
Yeah.
I'm very happy I learned that today. All right, animation. Here it is. So Edna. I love Edna. Edna's one of my favorite characters. She's just so she just makes it, like that whole part in The Incredibles. She's just so good at it. And here we can see kind of like, the animation, part of it. What can you explain about that?
Well, animation is all about making the characters act and pulling expressions and showing emotion and movement. And they don't have to make every single frame move. What they do is they pull particular key frames of emotion, and then through the computer program, they loop them together. Oh. Like stop motion animation in the old days.
Very cool. I took a class in animation in 7th grade, and it was really cool. But I can kind of see, how this works. So if the wheel is stopped here, you can see that it's frozen, right? But then you can kind of move it slowly and see the different frames, putting the whole thing together. And then if you move it fast, you can see the whole scene. But if I slow it down, and then fast, it's down, fast. See that? That's cool. Oh, if you like this video, remember to subscribe and ring that bell. That way you'll never miss another Pixar live video. So make sure you do that. All right, let's see if we can find our next clue. I think Edna has it. Of course.
Here you go.
All right, hint number 7, our final stop to go before you can see your true Wilderness Explorer. Whenever you're feeling a little down, take a few balloons, a talking dog, a squirrel, adventure book, and things will start looking blank. What do you guys think? Up?
Up.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah. Right through here. And these are other exhibits on stop motion too.
Very cool. Oh, this is like a...
Yeah, this shows the whole process. So this is a summary of the whole process, from storyboard art, modeling, rigging, surfaces, sets and cameras, animation, simulation, lighting, and we end on rendering.
So our last one is rendering. Very cool. So let's see. Rendering's right over there.
Yeah.
Let's go. This way. So this is our last part of this exhibit. It's rendering. What can you tell us about rendering?
Well, rendering is the end, because rendering is when you sum it all up. That's when you take all of the computer programs and everything you've done and you put it all onto film. And the rendering process is really long. This is the render farm. It's thousands of computers working 24/7 to really, and basically what they're asking is, what color is this pixel? And you ask that question 1.5 million times per frame.
Wow, that must take a long, I mean, just to imagine like how much time that takes, you know, to really just make it perfect. Like, I thought I was a perfectionist. These, you know, they go all out here.
It takes a long time. And so here we have an exhibit where you can just sort of see the whole process from wireframe to the end. And they render things in the resolution that they need. So some things are highly rendered and others are more low resolution.
Very cool. So let's press this button and see how this turns out. So I'm going to render it. And we can see the time frame. It's already at 7 hours.
Beginning to end, and it's getting crisper and crisper as you go. And like the old matte paintings of 100 years ago, sometimes the peripheral sides, they don't render in high resolution because they don't need to. In fact, they look more realistic if you don't.
Mm-hmm. Wow, it's coming out really clear. And well, that's cool. Very awesome. This has been amazing. Thank you so much for bringing me around here and telling me about all this stuff. How can they go and experience the same thing I experienced?
Oh, they can see it at the California Science Center. We're here in Exposition Park, open 7 days a week from 10 to 5. And the exhibit is up until April 16th. So get your tickets now.
And congratulations to everyone for making it all the way to this end of the scavenger hunt. We told you guys that there's going to be a huge surprise. So, without further ado, check out this. You got your very own badge, your Wilderness Explorer badge. And you know how to get it? Go down in the description below and click that link. You can get your very own and send me a picture of it. I want to see it. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the big thumbs up button. Also subscribe, hit that bell, ring that bell, you know, make sure you get notifications to exactly when we go live on Pixar. Thank you for playing along with us. Thanks, Dr. Perlov, for joining me and showing us around this awesome exhibit. The Science, the Science Center is, this is open till April 16th?
Yeah, this exhibit is open till April 16th at the Science Center, yes.
Awesome, so make sure you go check it out. We'll see you later, Wilderness Explorers, and remember, adventure is out there. Bye, guys.